saw a sky bar. You ever see those things? They put like a bar on a crane.
What?
Yeah, really just high in the air.
No.
I saw one of the cables snapped on one of those, and it like.
Oh, they didn't. It turned into the fucking fun house, dude.
Turned into a real fun house.
Damn.
That seemed like the scariest thing I've ever seen. I think it was in Puerto Rico. I could be wrong. Okay, maybe. What's the difference?
Your father died in a Puerto Rican sky bar. Damn, I didn't know they do that. They just lift you up in a... Dude, when you're up that high, too, the wind catches you and you're swaying.
That seems like shit.
It's a terrible idea.
Yeah,
I want nothing
you
to do.
Piss the entire time.
True.
Up there drinking.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Where do you... I guess they have like a little commode. What do you even do?
Piss.
Hey, now actually, you could sell me on going up
Pissing
high, having Puerto Rican ladies pee on me and fucking 900 feet.
You gotta start selling tickets to the underneath. A little side hustle.
Just drowning in White Claw piss. Now we're talking. That thing's no holds barred, dude.
True. I gotta head to San Juan. I got a business.
Yeah. That's the woman's world I dream of.
Yeah. Just get a poncho like you're at the Lady of the Mist.
I would be voguing up there, dude, if I was at the fucking Puerto Rican Sky P bar.
Yeah, will you look up this Puerto Rican Sky P bar?
Dude, I was in San Francisco this weekend, and it was that we drove through like the Mission District. I think that's like there, like Kensington.
Oh, shit.
Dude, it's fucking wild. It's not as like big and thick as Kensington, but it's insane. I drove. Shoot, Paul's my bad. I drove through, and dude, they have like
thick. It's crazy.
Well, I meant like dense with people. It's not as like big and thick as veiny as Kensington.
It's not as veiny and throbbing as Kensington.
It's not oozing pre-cum. But they have like a different drug guy. You know, Kensington has like the bend it over guys. In San Francisco, there's like these guys, and they just walk around like it's crazy. It's a new guy.
Stuck walking.
Yeah, stuck walkers, dude. They're just like this. They're like this, and they just kind of like scramble around. I've never seen those guys.
It is nice. It is nice that it's like a zombie video game where you're like, why are there different zombies in every level? But it actually is like that.
I don't know what that drug is. That's not like.
The final stop is fucking L.A., San Diego with the Screaming Runners.
Yes.
Austin's got the Screaming Runners, dude. Screaming Runners is terrifying.
I don't know if that's like the meth fighting the heroin and they just get like stuck.
Could be.
Because it was wild. And they weren't like, if they were older guys, oh my God, it's just like scoliosis untreated. They were like on the younger side, like in their 30s, just hunched and then twisted too.
Nice.
I want to get a Pokédex.
Low pad level. They're ready to fucking.
They're ready to strike.
Low man wins.
I want to get a Pokédex where I can just identify them.
A
twisty bendy. Mild aggressiveness.
If America declines enough and we bring back basically the Coliseum, we need to toss these boys in.
True.
I got a feeling the heroin boys in Northeast are gonna be tough. I think the Screaming Runners here are all talk.
You think?
I think the heroin boys are gonna be tough.
Yeah, and then for like the the round girls, we can just get like street prostitutes.
Yeah,
like toothless street prostitutes.
How tough do you think the Midwest zombies are going to be?
Midwest zombies they're not even zombies. They're like white meth.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They'd be technicians for sure.
Yeah, they'd be working on the crafts. Because we would have to get into pod racing. We would have to let these boys operate some motor vehicles.
We need the weight class. We need like the 95 pound to like 97.
95 pounds.
110, 115 heavyweights.
Heavyweights 110.
And you got to watch the women's league because you would have a lot.
Women's league would be nice.
Yeah, but you'd have to be careful with you have a lot of Juana men fucking sneaking into there.
There would be a lot of Juana men. Keep the balls out of homeless cockfighting. Keep the cocks out of homeless cockfighting. Who's your pick to win? The Screaming Runners, on paper, they could be a paper tiger, but
they'd be more of like X-Pac. They'd be off the ropes. They'd be more off the ropes.
I saw him at an airport.
You almost got me. Like, no, you didn't. I did. I saw Pac, dude. I for real saw X-Pac.
I'm starting to come back around on that too. I think you might have saw Pac.
I did, dude. I swear I saw Pac.
You need to start screaming X-Pac at so many people. Any white dude with long hair, you got to go, oh, X-Pac. He was wearing a bandana and cool glasses and a tank top. It was definitely X-Pac. Every single white dude with long hair dresses like X-Pac.
I swear, dude, I think I was on my way to Puerto Rico when I saw X-Pac. I swear
You just had to do a skybar for sure.
You might have snapped the cable.
Fucking black guy with dreads and tattoos and be like, Ja Morant. He's like, dude, there's every dude with dreads that's skinny looks like that.
We'll never know. I'll have to call my friend because he was there. Wait, can you remember when we saw Pac?
That used to be our dreads.
Yeah,
Curly hair like that.
Wet curly hair.
Yeah.
True.
That was much more prevalent.
It was. It really was.
It was like every other guy.
Yeah, just part right down the middle.
Pretty sick.
That was fucking tight.
Whites had swag back then, dude.
Whites had crazy swag in the 90s.
Come on, man. Whites had crazy swag in the 90s. We were going nuts.
That might have been y'all worst look era. Period.
What?
The long hair, like
crazy little barbed wire tattoo. That shit's sick.
That was nasty
Reflective
as hell.
glasses.
yeah, y'all were
Don't
off the
fuck with
rails.
that guy.
To be fair, we were in like a weird incubating stage because that's kind of when white people started trying to dress like black people. So
Yeah.
we were in like a weird. We were still
weren't sure what to be.
Yeah, we were still transitioning. And then you guys kept switching it up so fast on us. Like, give us time, man.
That's true. Then you guys copied us. Kanye brought out the polo, and that fucked us. That reset us.
But we untucked them. It made it a little more free. You guys always kept the polo tucked. It's a whole different thing.
Don't get me started on race war, dude.
Dude, right now.
Talking is tough.
As soon as I got my gun, dude, I was fully race war.
Have you been on X in a while?
Yeah.
Mine is for real. Like,
Me and Nate were just having this argument.
Were you
yesterday.
really?
Not an argument, just a nice discussion.
dude, mine is
The algorithm's
full on.
fired up.
Yeah, mine's full on race war, like race baiting, and not even like like this. It's like go back to Africa level. Like it's insane, man. The lady who gave the finger and said the N-word has raised like $600,000. And then there's like, but she's against the guy who
Murdered a guy?
Yeah. Allegedly murdered a.
No, he did.
He definitely
stabbed a kid in the heart in front of everyone, and the kid died in his brother's arms.
Yeah.
And people are more offended that the lady who said a word has a GoFundMe.
But she has more. That's the problem.
Oh, she made more? The lady who said a word?
Yeah.
Or the guy who stabbed the kid who stabbed
Yeah, he didn't
in the
make
heart.
enough. That's a problem.
He didn't make enough money?
No, he only made like $400,000.
No, I think they made more than that because
Did
he
he?
got an Escalade in like a house.
Yeah, he did.
Allegedly.
No, I saw that report as well.
Yeah. But who knows about these reports, dude? I'm getting hit with.
I'm for them having like somewhat of an equitable share of their funds. I think they should get
I feel
married.
like one crime is more severe than the other. Saying a word or stabbing someone in the heart.
Yeah, I mean, I could see you thinking that.
That's where I get. That's my little hang up on this. Is one person talked
Yeah.
and the other person stabbed someone in the heart.
The craziest part, I don't know how people even researched it. The guy videoing the lady is apparently a pedophile.
Of course.
He's a fucking pedophile. Alleged. I don't know if this is true.
Why do pedophiles keep filming people? They keep
Dude,
getting involved.
They're
with
like,
things.
he's a pedophile. I don't know how they you can't even see the guy's face. And like, he's a pedophile. And then
They might be tossing these pedophile charges out willy nilly because you can literally lay on the ground at a protest and shoot a guy, and chances are he's going to be a pedophile.